Hello, class. Let's take a look at lesson 2 for unit 10. Okay, Grammar Explorer 2, pages 271 to 278. So we will learn and practice in this lesson verb plus infinitive, verb plus object plus infinitive, and verb plus gerund or infinitive. Let's begin though with verb plus infinitive. So first question for you, what is an infinitive? Infinitives are to plus the base form of the verb. It acts as a noun, usually an object. So to play, to study, to run. Okay, these are all infinitives because you have to and the base form of the verb. Okay, to sing, to laugh, to cry. Okay, all of these are infinitives. So example sentences, they decided to take the bus. I want to go to the gym after work. Okay, so the to take, to go are infinitives, and we're using them as objects, right? Because they come after the verb. Decided to take, want to go. Now, certain verbs can be followed by infinitive, and you'll see a complete list on page A6 in the back of your grammar textbook. I will give you some examples here, though. So, she hopes to visit Miami soon. So after hope, you should use an infinitive. I hope to win. He hopes to go. Okay, so hope to verb. He seems to like his new job. So after seems or after seem, use an infinitive. I forgot to call Lucy. So after forget, use an infinitive. Now, to make an infinitive negative, put not before it. She decided not to go. I hope not to forget this lesson. Okay, so it's very simple to make the negative, just put not before the infinitive. Now, to is usually not repeated when there is more than one infinitive in the sentence. So, for example, farmers need to wake up early and to work hard. See the double to wake up, to work? We normally only need one to. So it's better to say farmers need to wake up early and work hard. Okay, we only need one to. You can also use the expression, would you like plus infinitive to invite someone to do something. For example, would you like to go to the movies? Would you like to study together? Would you like to grab a coffee after class? Okay, so it's very common, the expression, would you like plus infinitive to invite somebody to do something. Okay, now let's look at verb plus object plus infinitive. Some verbs are followed by an object, then the infinitive. And again, page A6 in the back of your book will give you a complete list of these verbs. I'll give you some examples. Allow. They don't allow students to use their phones. So with the verb allow, you need allow, object, infinitive. Allow students to use. We invited our friends to go to the movies. So invite, object, infinitive. Invited our friends to go. I told you not to be late. So tell, object, infinitive. Told you not to be. Some verbs can be followed by an infinitive or an object plus infinitive, but the meaning is different. Okay, so look, we'll compare these examples. I asked to go home, okay, compared to I asked her to go home. So in the first example, I'm going home. I asked to go home. In the second example, she is going home. I asked her to go home. She paid to join the club. Okay, so she gave money to join the club. She paid him to buy her coffee. So she gave him money and he went and bought coffee. So the meaning is different, okay? So be careful if you're using these grammar constructions. All right, let's finish with verb plus gerund or infinitive. Some verbs can be followed by a gerund or an infinitive. And usually there is no difference in meaning, okay? For example, like. You can say, I like to swim, or I like swimming. Same meaning. They love to dance. They love dancing. Same meaning, okay? If you want to connect two gerunds or two infinitives, use and or. I like swimming and playing tennis. I prefer to swim or play tennis. Okay? But do not use a gerund and an infinitive with and or. Don't mix them. So, a bad example. She loves to cook and traveling. No, we have an infinitive and gerund. We either want two gerunds or two infinitives. Don't mix. She loves to cook and travel. Or she loves cooking and traveling. Okay? Okay, that's the end of lesson 2. Please do your classwork now and turn it in on Canvas. Thank you.